Gold hit TP1. Gold hit TP1. TP1 is 400. 40 pips on gold. Also had a setup for Nas that did not activate. Looking at that right now. Gold is up. Gold is up 60 pips. So it's about to hit TP2. I think it just did hit TP2. Just wait for it. Bam, go hit TP2. So 60 pips. So I have Nas cooking up, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in Nas. Gold is already. Yes, sir. Good plays, good plays, good plays, good plays. Good plays. They used a point 50 lot on this. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. Was gonna see if gold could actually come up here and go for about 2 to 300. But I already done took some partials, so just waiting to see it play out. Like I said, got Nas 100 cooking up, but I don't think I'm gonna get in that. All right, you see the setup. All right, I see the setup. Once it breaks that, boom, Nas just broke through. But I think I'm gonna just rock out with gold. We 1-0. Start the week. Not trying to get too crazy. 41. So almost hit TP3, which was 80 pips. Think I'm gonna just rock out with gold. Number one rule in trading is, keep your winners and cut your losers. So if the trade is winning, just let it roll out, let it rock out, and just try to maximize it. Don't try to jump around, get in it, get in this and get in that, even though, damn, now it's going. But like I said, I didn't want to be greedy. The better setup was gold. Even though this is a clean non setup, the better setup was gold. So I took gold. Like I said before, gold could potentially get 200-300 pips. Good setup. Currently running at about 70 pips. So yeah, man. Good day, good day. Start the week off. See if gold explodes up. No major news today. Well, we do got news at 10. So we'll see what that is. And that is PMI news. And that's another reason why I didn't take that Nas 100, right? Because we caught gold at a good spot, right? It pretty much rejected off this lower level right here. To start the week off. It rejected over there yesterday to start up the opening. It dropped and rejected, right? Then we came down this session. We came down, made a higher low, right? Had this right here, right? Created this, and all I needed to see, right, was a strong buy candle. Like I said, I get in gold on the 5 minute. So once I saw it reject, I saw the five, a strong buy candle push up, right? Respect the structure. So pretty much got in. And yeah, man. So smooth trade on gold. Nas 100. Um, Currently would have been, running 200 pips. But yeah. And the only reason why I said Nas was not as clean as gold is just because you see right here, this is a lot of consolidation, right? This is the low, right? This right here was a liquidity grab, so it pretty much got people in, right? And you can see right here, this whole area looks like a liquidity grab area. And it's also above what? It's above this zone right here, right? So that means that it's probably not gonna sell until it either breaks structure, right? Which it would have had to have broken this for a big sale, right? And then it would have came down. So that's why we didn't get in, right? Because it just broke this. It got people, probably some new people, some rookies, some people that were hungry, some people, going through FOMO, fear of missing out, right? They got in right there. They lost some money. Um, Markets just trapped them. Then you see Nas right here. It's going back down. Like I said, we got news in 2 minutes, PMI news, right? Um, and rule of thumb too, if futures are going up, right, gold is usually going down. If futures are going down, then gold is usually going up. So with that news coming out, you see gold continuing to go up, right? We're probably at about 80 pips right now, so probably close to TP3. I'll announce that soon. Um, but yeah, so usually they do the opposite, right? Now sometimes they'll do the same thing, but that just kicks back to market structure, right? You just have to analyze the charts and know what you're doing. Well, I think it did hit TP3 already. So gold hit TP3. Like I said, I'm still holding. I took some partials about TP1, nothing too crazy. Yeah, man. I know YouTube, y'all missed the channel, man. I've been busy for a minute. I'm not consistent this year. I'm trying to get back in the bag. Boom. Gold jumped up. That's that news. See what I'm saying? I'm probably looking to close. I'm probably P&L for the day. I'm probably up probably about 100%. Go hit TP3. All right, it's 80 pips. Get that pick out, right? See what I'm saying? So got gold pushing up, gold pushing up. Like I said, I'm probably about to close. TP4 just hit. So that's 110 pips. All right, I think I'm about to close. Good day. So I just closed. Gold hit TP. Go hit TP4. So good trade. Good trade on gold. Good trade on gold. Like I said, I took my money. Go hit TP4. So everybody in my chat made money, of course, right? We always make money. So let's see. I'm gonna look at Nas 100. So okay, I mean Nas 100 is still there, right? But I mean it's nothing like too major, so it's just hovering, right? So, ultimately we did what we did the better play, right? Because we would have got a Nas would have been up 200 pips, right? 240 pips. My TP on Nas is usually not until like 450, right? On gold, my first TP is usually about 40, 50 pips. We smacked that out the park, right? We got to TP4 so far, and it's obviously looking like a bigger trade. This is like a double bottom, right? But I took my money because I'm not a swing trader because we always got the next day, right? I don't focus on trying to like, catch things for like 1,000 pips. Let's say 1,000 pips on gold and like 10,000 pips on a future, right? Even though that's realistic, I don't really try to do that because what I do for intraday trading, right, with these big moves, over 100 pips on gold, people are not really doing that, right? They at least not profiting on that, right? They might close at like 20 pips because they scared. Sometimes you got to hold your nuts. So yeah, so gold 100 pips usually. If I'm doing futures, usually at least 1,000, 15, 2,000, right? I'm taking money, taking partials, something like that. But yeah, man. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna end this call, right? I'm gonna end this call. YouTube, I will be back with some more bangers this week. Trying to run the table this week, man. Trying to run the table this week. See you guys at the top because the bottom is not an option.